What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again. We got another video we're going to be talking about today. Something a little different. We got a game theory that's been going on in my head, and it has to do with Red Dead 2 Redemption. Now, of course, I know the game's been out for over a year, probably a little longer now, but I played the game recently, and I've had a lot of theories go through my head, and I feel like I should go with one more thing to go with you guys stating about the game, and I'm pretty sure it's been out there. But my main thing is, and it kind of goes hand in hand, and this may be like a two-part theory. Excuse me. What if Arthur did not get tuberculosis, as well as what if Sadie and Charles did not leave to go help different ones? Because the entire scene, the main scene I like is when you get to see lines being drawn between Dutch's side of who's going to follow Dutch and sides that who's going to follow Arthur. Because right before it gets shown of when Dutch says who is with me and who's betraying me, it was already being shown who was going to follow Arthur to begin with. Because before Lenny got killed, I think he would have followed Arthur, as well as I think Hosea would have. I don't know if it would have gotten as far as it did with the rivalry between Arthur and John versus Dutch. Now, I do firmly believe that, and this is something that really gets me, guys, is that in the game, you know, obviously you know what happens with John Marston, with Micah, with Dutch, with Bill, with Javier, and the other two guns that were hired by Micah. But what's really interesting is that it makes me wonder, okay, what if Charles never left? What if Sadie never left? What if Charles only stayed like maybe not that long to help the natives move? What if he came back with Arthur? What if he decided to meet him somewhere? And what if the same thing for Sadie? Right after they rescue Abigail, what if they somehow got in contact with um uh with Lily or Tilly to her location, Jack's location. It really makes me wonder how it would have gone if Sadie and Charles were there with Arthur during this standoff against Dutch. Because obviously, you see when they're attacking the factory, he says go, and then Charles like, no, I'm riding with you. Or we ride with you, and you see Sadie right there, and she's in agreement. And when she knows Arthur is dying, it affects her, and she tells him, like when she wants him to snipe her, she says, "Hun, it's for the best." Now, obviously, you can tell they care a lot about Arthur because he's become more of a leader than Dutch is more acting like. Because a lot of what Dutch has done, he does not act much more like a leader anymore. He pretty much has become a very much of a hypocrite as well as a madman. And with this sickness that Arthur has, it's made really him open up his eyes to go, okay, money's not everything, as well as certain other things, because he would have had a life if he would have gotten the money, as well as not be infected with tuberculosis. But the main reason I'm going is, would it have changed anything with Sadie and Charles being there to help Arthur? I think it would have, honestly. I still think the Pinkertons would have shot at the camp. I still think everybody had been divided. They would have gotten away, and I think possibly Arthur would have told them to go away. He probably would have been like he did with John to tell them to run. Maybe someone would have got shot and possibly almost getting killed, but Arthur probably would have made sacrifice still. I think no matter what, with Arthur having the sickness, he would have made a sacrifice because he knew he didn't have much time left, and he was willing to die for his comrades as well as for a cause bigger than himself. And I also firmly believe that they probably would have had a little bit better chance if they stayed with John. Which is probably another video that I'm going to discuss here at the same maybe as well, depending on how good this video does. But I purposely do believe that if they would have went with Arthur, if somehow or other they were able to be Arthur's side when the lines were officially drawn of who was going to be on whose side, and when the Pinkertons attack, as well as being shown, okay, this is who's with Dutch, this is who's with Arthur. Now, depending if Arthur did not have the virus, would it have gone even further? would he have been able to go up against Dutch? Would he have gone to go kill Dutch with John, with Sadie, with Charles to take down him, Micah, Bill, Javier to make sure none of them would go after anyone else that they cared for? Because obviously they would have at some point, because it does have where there's a lot of threats made. But the only time threats was made was when John was forced to go after Javier and Bill and Dutch in the very first game. So without further ado, guys, I was really thinking about this last couple of days when I was playing the game and when I was finishing the game, because I was like, I really wonder what if Sadie and Charles there would have changed. Possibly, possibly not, depending on how everyone's theory goes. I think it wouldn't have changed that much. I don't. I think it would have changed only more backup to show who was right, and obviously, I think that it would have been shown. It would have been shown that Micah was a rat as well. I firmly believe that because Sadie was there when it was revealed that Micah was a rat. So I firmly believe that Dutch probably would have killed him quicker, because it ain't just one person, it's now two people that have heard it other than Arthur, Abigail, as well as Sadie. So now it's two people stating, yeah, Micah, you're a rat. So that probably would have changed because, okay, you would have had Dutch probably kill everybody or certain people. So it just depends on how it was said, how it been done. But again, guys, this is just a theory for the game. Hope you guys did enjoy. I want to let me know your thoughts about what possibly would happen. If you guys like it, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. This is something a little different I want to try. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, your night, wherever you guys are located in the world. Do apologize for lack of videos. This is probably one of the first videos I've done in a couple days due to the Wi-Fi and working so much. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please again leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys are enjoying your day and night wherever you are. Links down below, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.